It's a part of me that's hard to reach. I keep it down, but it's always in my arteries. Trying to fight autonomy, it's hard to breathe. I'm honestly about to give in and just worry about apologies. Don't worry about no one fucking up my timeline. This ain't even prime time. Every good story gets revisions. I'm revising till they like mine. I have been plotting the death of anyone that plans to put brakes on my vehicle. I do not care about what you are saying to me, like my dream is unfeasible. All of my goals are unreachable. You try to seize the bull, I will unleash the pull bullets to you and your scene and crew. Bury your bodies and make sure that not even pieces of your teeth are fucking retrievable. This is what happens when the dark comes out, the spark is out. All I think about is killing for my large amounts of cash, fame, power, and the barking crowds. I kinda wish I didn't wanna be an artist now. I should've gone a different path, but I'm on this route. All they on is cloud, and I'll be on cloud 9 if I ever get to stomp them out. Cut they throat and pull they tonsils out.
Stop screaming. Your blood tastes bitter in silence.
Fact is that I am a dark individual inside, and they have been testing my patience. I have been pacing and pondering how I could kill you without any traces.
Feel free to scream.
You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so I'm John D. Contradiction since Walco complains about us introducing ourselves. Everyone else introduce yourself.
Act like professionals. It's Walco, bitch.
There it is.
I'm Orange.
JP.
Oh, what?
You happy now, Walco? We all said our name.
Only one cause.
Taco John.
So we started off. I've just been starting Mondays with green checks because fuck it. But we started the Monday with Who Don't Like Dollaz Part 2 by Zoey Dollaz. This is a good time.
That just who don't like Dollaz.
This is one of the rarest things where it has like a bunch of features and the songs are actually good. Because lately, when we've been seeing those like super projects where like the features are on there, they've
With
been
the ignorant
trashed.
music Avengers.
Yeah, like they've been trashed. But this, I'm like, all right, I'll take it. Like this was a good time, man. It was like a mix of new age. People were rapping. The quality's super clean. Everything was good on it, minus Smoke Perp. He was pretty garbage, but
he's garbage in general.
Yeah,
pretty garbage. He sucks.
He's trash.
I'm not a fan. I think some of my reviews recently had him on it.
You may not be a fan of Lil Yachty, but like if people aren't a fan of him, listen to this song. It is this dude Zoey Dollaz, Smoke Perp with garbage, and then Yachty smokes him, like smokes him. So if you want to make a comparison or if he's good, listen to this song to know at least that he can still be better than someone on a track. For the haters, I think he's the man, but it is what it is.
Logo.
Facts. But Moneybagg Yo gave a sleepy verse on this, but that song still managed to be fire. It's just I have no idea what Moneybagg was doing on it.
I feel like that's his flow in general nowadays. It's kind of just like ride the beat, cool sounding voice.
Yeah, it's getting to that point where it's like Kevin Gates. But chill. So the next project was Black Wax by Niko Beats. One, you look at this art and you're like, all right, this is gonna be a smooth project. It's all art, like it's cover art.
You can tell.
But this is a
he's
good
rapping.
Yeah,
he's rapping.
But he's slide rapping. He's not like he's just chilling. Like,
but he's saying some like woke about it, about it. Shout out to him for not reposting our review in his story though. Yeah, I'm gonna start being shady now.
Fuck it, a little shade, a little sprinkle it on there. Fucking cares. But this is dope. I mean, his name's Niko Beats, so we're assuming he did the production too, and it shined. If you're dope with production, like you don't even need to be able to rap that well, but he can rap well. That's what made this. So it's just like, all right, this slide.
2-for-1 special.
Yeah, so this is just the smooth product. This is what you should be putting out if you produce. You shouldn't be putting out like trash.
Doomsday.
Yes, my album Doomsday. Yes, because I am Big Doom.
Garbage. You're awful.
Featuring John D. Contradiction.
John D. Contradiction.
Yeah.
So, this next project hurt. This was Hitler Wears Hermes 6 by Westside.
It was not good.
I was depressed. I took a moment. I took a day to
Okay, so he was kind of rapping.
Oh yeah, he could rap, but it was
but
too
like
much
after 3 songs of just like boom, 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 boom. I was like, bro, can fucking kill me.
I feel like if his voice wasn't so annoying, it would have been okay.
Libs in the half.
But
this project would have got a check.
Because like usually you hear ad libs, and it's a thing. You get it. But when you start to hear so many ad libs that you're like, yo, this nigga really thinks he's shooting guns. This nigga thinks
That's the sound of the grenade launcher.
That's what he dude. The whole project, bro. It's
Seriously.
like, bro, you really think that shit sounds tough? Like, come on. You got Hitler in your album title. This shit's supposed to be hard.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not scaring nobody with a billion fake guns, bro. Like,
Nope.
there's a certain
I
level
know
where
this.
sometimes it sounds good, and then if you go past that, you're pretty much Slim Jesus with the fake guns in his music video. Like, fall back. Like, what the fuck? And it was like, it's not even like, yo, I guarantee you, just go to this project, listen to every song for 10 seconds, and hit skip next. I guarantee you, every song's gonna have some ignorant, immediate gun sounds. It's crazy.
And it's the same. It's the same one. It's
He's
one
trying to
and
be his
he-
older brother.
It's the
he's trying
same
to
one
be
throughout the whole
Conway so
thing.
much.
I think it's honestly, if it's not him, it could be whoever like put it together. They're just like, yo, I like this gun sound, and on every song, like, did I use that gun sound? I'm gonna put 17 of these motherfuckers on each of these.
half of all his verses are just.
Yo, you know what's crazy? After the second track, when it really started to get to me, I'm like, he needs to relax. Every time I heard it, I'm like,
second track.
God damn, bro. Every time I heard it, it was like, well, I hate this song.
Yo, especially after that intro,
Yeah.
hard as fuck. I was like, oh, he's about to be like fucking talking about all kinds of shit. And,
And then you don't hear it after because you just hear those ad libs.
What happened?
Shit is wild, man. But anyways, moving along.
Man.
So this guy the next project is fucking hot garbage. But it's
Trash water.
Gnar Life by Lil Gnar.
This is the dude that just got arrested for
The
the.
rocket launcher.
Oh my god!
What?
This nigga.
He had a rocket launcher.
He had a rocket launcher. I put it in our story. He had a rocket launcher on like Instagram or Snapchat or some shit, and like academics posted like Lil Gnar something about terrorism, and he got arrested. He got in trouble for it.
He got questioned.
Yeah, but
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why do you have a
Yo,
rocket
like,
launcher?
For
That's
real,
what
how
they
did you
were
get a
figuring out,
rocket
too.
launcher?
facts. That's a silencer.
The RPG.
That's a silencer.
That's a grenade launcher.
There he is, right here.
Yo, that look like Trippy Red, yo.
Oh, there goes because that guy's arrested right now. Free my
He's-
man. Free my
We're
man.
never gonna see him again.
No, never again. But this Lil Gnar project is weak as fuck.
R.I.P.
It's so trash. But yo, Travis Barker's he's had a cookout pass for a minute.
He's
Oh,
always
yeah.
had the cookout pass.
He
For a while.
Yo, think of his career. He get the best of both worlds. He get them emo bitches that you could beat up, and then he got black chicks because all the hip hop, like the sisters. He's got the best of all worlds. You know what I'm saying?
you just fucked me up.
I don't want your apple pie,
You know what I'm
mama.
saying? He can choose from like really
Oh,
good
my
batches.
God.
You got these.
John, chill out. Please chill.
Yo, he just JP'd
I'm
us.
just saying, right?
Oh my god. Bruh.
He can choose. If he's having a good day, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're right.
Daddy issues.
You're right.
He got it, bro. He got it.
You're right, but you're wrong. At the same time.
But anyways, him on this project, that track is fire, bro. That track with Travis Barker on this project is fire.
It's key.
Yeah, and then that last track was dope, but then everything else is like, what the fuck?
With all that aggressive stuff he does on the internet, I'd expect the Travis
One
Barker
song
song
to
the
sound-
whole time.
Yeah, but
Nope.
But that's how you know. But that's also low key corny because like that Lil Gnar is like, oh, how do I get white people to really tune in? We get it. I
Gotta
guess.
get somebody on the drums.
Yeah. So next project was Glory Sound Prep by John Bellion. John Bellion, man. So this project started off rough, and I was like,
I didn't honestly. This project was not it.
it's not as good. It's nowhere because you think of the masterpiece of the last project.
Oh, I just lost it. Where the hell?
It would literally just.
But this project for me started off really slow. I'm like, I'm not feeling it.
Better finish that guac, girl.
And then,
You better finish that guac.
yeah, what's she eating there, man? No, but
She's eating chips and guacamole, nigga. Relax. She's trying to
chips
eat.
and guac. Tell her she's not being keto friendly. But so
Not being keto friendly right now.
Hey, we ain't playing telephone right now.
But this project, man, it started rough and then it started to get real fucking good. So, one, I'm very upset. There's a track on here that didn't need no one on it. This was track 3. This was Rock Marcy does the intro, garbage. RZA's on it for the hook, but he says one word, so that doesn't count.
Chill.
Black Keys came on there and just rapped whatever. He like just put words together like, I'm gonna get on this track. It's my homie.
It's because he lives right around the corner from him. That's why.
He's part of the team. And then you got Travis Mendez who just sang at the end and it didn't do anything. But John comes on this track snapping. It's like, bro, just put out a hip hop part. Please. Like you rap better. You got Rock Marcy, like you got Known, you know what I'm saying? And you just gonna come on a track with Riz and black out on it, and then let everyone else just fuck it up, you know. And I'm like, come on.
I don't think John Bellion can do 10 rap songs though.
I think he can.
I think he made this song and then was like he rapped on it shit, and he was like, all right, this is fire. I need to get some people on it. Who can I get to ruin it?
Yeah. No, because like you listen to it, I could take that verse out and bump this shit on repeat, like, oh, he's snapping, but it's like no. But then after that fucking Adult Swim song with that Twame, that shit was dope. Like that shit had 2 dope transitions. Cautionary Tales was super John. Like I was like, all right, now he's cooking. But the beginning was real weak, real slow, and it was like industry pop.
We're gonna have to go knock on his door and have a serious conversation.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, let me talk to you, man. Don't let these niggas ruin your rap tracks. But other than that, you know, the project was cool. Like some of the songs I could go back to, but it started off a little rough. You know, if for someone who's like that last project was like here, you need to.
His last project was a masterpiece.
You know what's funny? He promoting like the project. He like, this is the best album, the funnest album I've ever made. Like working on. If you have to stress
it don't sound like it.
Yeah, if you have to stress that, then you shouldn't be having fun. You need to struggle so you can put out good albums. You know what I'm saying? But
the only song I was struggling on was the one I rapped on.
He was cooking in that one. But so next project, best project name and artist name. This is New Yuck City by Dirty Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez.
Fantastic. But this project, a good fucking time. It started off weak. First 2 songs were just okay. And then he just turned it up. It's like, all right, let's get this production. Let's get filthy. Let's get some features on here.
He probably made it at 2 different times.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's like when we spoke to Loki, it's like he's like, yo, picking to kind of like choose the structure of an album, like to get it from high to low, kind of like to make it like seamless is hard to do. And a lot of times, yo, you could just be a dope rapper, but if you don't have an ear for that, if you're just stupid confident where you don't want to control the listener's experience, you just put together some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Because this starts off really slow and ends like okay, but the middle is just like gasoline. So it's just like
whoever structured the project didn't do a good job.
Yeah, you know, it could have been spread out a little bit better. Like some songs just mesh together. Some songs sound better after how they're followed. Like think of like a Kid Cudi album, because I know JP gonna love it. But imagine if
WLP's ears are ringing right now.
Facts. Imagine if like a kid named Cudi didn't blend together as good as it did. Like if each song didn't flow back to back, it would be a weird. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be a bad project, but it'd be.
But
weird.
it wouldn't sound complete. It wouldn't sound.
You wouldn't get
jarring.
Yeah,
it's like jarring.
Yeah,
you're like, oh, what the
that
fuck?
Feeling where it's like, oh man, this song's next. Yes, like you know what I'm saying. It's just like, oh, this is dope. Oh, next one, this is cool too. But like because it was like one flowing experience, like none of those songs even like lyrically connected, but the music sounded like that. That shit connected. That was dope. But this project was cool, man. New York City, I had a good time with it. The cover is ridiculous. It's almost like a joke.
It's one of those names, man. It's the name thing.
Yeah.
The name Dirty Sanchez 47. I'm not listening to your music.
I'm listening to. Are you kidding me?
Sanchez.
And then New Yuck City, I'm here. I immediately wanted to listen to this, but
nope.
Then we dropped our interview with Arna. We dropped it with
Arna.
We dropped it with
Sewanaka High School stand up.
Facts. Elmont. So this was a cool one. This is probably, I think this is the last of the terrible audio interviews.
Yeah, it was. This was like
this
the beginning.
was rough. This is me like.
It didn't sound that bad.
Because I had to do work. I worked on this audio for a minute. I was mixing and mastering an interview. That's how hard it was. It was fucking.
That must be right there.
It was rough, bro. But we did this one. This one, it was a cool. He's dope. his project is cool. It's not like I got a pumpkin out of us. It's not like great, but he put a lot of time into it. It's just been over the years. He had to change a lot of things. Was just like, all right, but I'm excited to see what he has. Yeah. I feel like he'll be able to put out something dope. He's got some dope freestyles. He's got that team backpack one we posted, shit like that. So he can do his thing. He produces. I know he mixed and mastered his whole shit. So salute to that, man. That shit ain't easy to do. I would hate listening to my own music if I did all of that.
Oh
I
my
hate
god,
listening to my music
Because
now.
you gotta create your shit, critique your shit.
Yeah.
Learn when to say, "Nah, that sounds like
you are your worst critic." So
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you just be picking at shit that's not even important.
Facts. But so then the next project. Oh man. What up, Angie? But so the next project. Oh my god, we had the fucking.
I'm already laughing at Adam.
This is Matt Ox. This project is called Ox.
I literally went on like, I'm gonna pick everybody that I hate off the list, so I'm just gonna cook their souls.
Yo, I forgot about this kid. I remember when I first saw like the music.
He was supposed to sign with Dream Chasers, which is ridiculous.
With the fidget spinners.
Yeah. I was like, why does this name sound familiar? And I'm like, when I put
You
it
were
on,
supposed to sign with Dream Chasers.
Yeah, Meek was chasing him for a bit. Woo!
Man, look at where Meek is now.
About to put out a huge album, but
I hope it's nice. It better be.
That EP was dope that Meek dropped out. But anyways, back to this garbage fucking
prepubescent delusional fucks.
Oh my god, yo, you saw the Virgin Brigade came on and they caught smoke, boy. I came in ready to play. I was like, nope, no, not here, children.
Not today.
Not today. I fucking cooked this kid, bro. He was so upset. Adam came on. I think Adam was fucking around, but
he's definitely trolling.
Yeah,
he knows better than that.
Adam's hilarious.
Yeah, Adam is hilarious. He came in. But this was wild, bro. And this kid talking about he's making money. No, he's not. He's not making money, you young dummies. So don't try to rap. He's not making money. None of that money's his.
Money.
Facts. Not even, unless she spent it already. The money's gone. All right, that
Like
deal is done.
Said, not gonna lie, this is really good.
No one likes this. No one. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody likes this.
Liars. All of you.
Don't lie. Don't do this to hip hop. But this project's fucking trash. I like the Slim Danger baby daddy. This fucking guy. Didn't we do Vaylee's project? And his was pretty good. But I guess he knew. He's like, oh, this child wants me on the track, so let me just give him something in my phone notepad.
Let me get the bag real quick.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
So that project.
Somebody asked about it too. They're like, "Oh, what about track 2, Jet Lag?" Like, it's there.
Yeah, it's a track. I believe it's second, and
it's
features name.
No, it's Slim Danger's baby daddy.
Facts.
Yeah, that's his name.
That's his name.
Yeah, that's his name.
You mean
why they be disrespecting Keith like that, yo? Why they stay disrespectful?
Why not?
It's trash.
Why not?
Music is trash.
Oh, I had to
What
sit there
was
with the
it?
Keith
As the
album.
great Tekashi 6 Goat once said, "Oh, this old block, it must be no block." All right, fuck them, man.
And where's Tekashi now?
Having a good time until
In
he's fully
C block.
locked up.
In C
Get
block.
hit with the Rico.
Yo, fat.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Treyway. That's probably why he was getting rid of everybody. He's like, nah, we got to
Fire
shit.
Fire everything. Shred the paperwork.
Hey, but you know what? To me, that's beautiful. It's like, you know what? Hip hop has still got scumbags in it. Real scumbags. Let's keep hip hop. So don't tell me that Tekashi ain't rap. Right?
Yo, don't tell me Tekashi ain't about that shit
He's
right
about
now.
that. He hip hop. All right?
You got the feds on him right now.
He got the blicky on.
Your favorite rapper ain't got the feds on him, all right?
Word,
But they
yo.
rap about it. But so
That's
next
good.
project, this next project, this is probably one of the first, I guess, people in like the vicinity I know, like locals that I have them in my rotation. Like I got a couple of tracks in my rotation. This was Black Hill Ave by Niko Tesla. Name is hard. Name is cold. You got
Niko
the
Tesla.
album cover with the New York signs on there. It's cold. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy because
Don't go copying his cover, man.
Out of
Don't pull
everybody-
Steven Yeun on him.
Yeah, no. So
The Tesla.
I forgot I got those sounds, but so
Oh, the gunshots.
yeah. So this project, this dude was he's part of. Yo, it's crazy because like Live Johnson, I didn't like his project that much. You know, it is what it is, and I usually like his stuff. I like his last project, the one before it. But these are people from his team. His whole team like ranked higher than him. Like they all have been working, bro. Like
That's rough.
I mean, it's no disrespect. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, it was good to have a hungry team.
There's a lot of people like that in the industry nowadays.
Yeah, where your team is just
Right.
like, and this dude, him, and I think that Notes 82 dude, they're hungry, bro. And this project was fucking New York. This shit felt good. Like I had a North Face on, and it wasn't even cold out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ah, damn. But
Cleaning your Timbs while listening to it.
Timbs that I've never purchased, so I had to steal them in some like subconscious state. But yo, this shit was dope, man. The features all came with it. It strung together real cool. Extremely New York. Pay respect. He looked like Troy Ave. Like
He does look like Troy Ave.
and that's New York. If you look like somebody from New York, that's New York. It was
Is
dope.
it like he got a pair of Timbs on his dresser?
Yeah, I'm just upset it's not a Knicks hat. But then again, I understand. You don't have to you don't have to wear Knicks. I get it. But yo, this project was fire, man. I really enjoyed it, man. It was good, man. Then the next project, Pumpkin City. This was Eyes Wide Shut by No Idols. So the dude, one, I cooked him off rip. But I said he sounds like Tyler the Creator. He was 2 feet shorter. But this dude, he
You're just not fun. It's not fair anymore.
I'm like fucking.
We had
right.
our reviews have more bars than most of these rappers, man.
That's a fact.
That's so true.
Oh yeah,
We'll be dropping dimes.
oh, we're just because we're like we're used to it now, so it's like it just comes out. Like I wrote that, didn't even think it twice. I'm just like
He
you know,
agreed
like,
with it though.
But
That was
he,
cool.
yeah, I told because like I said it, I was like, yo, how does this start off? Like it's got like a bunch of weak shit, and then the quality changes. So I'm like, all right, this had to be made amongst time. And he was like, oh yeah, it was made like that. So I was like, cool. You know, I'll give him
Not
that.
an excuse.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely. I'm not gonna give him no pity points, but I was like, hey, some of it I like, some of it I didn't. So I was like, you got a pumpkin. That's just how it is. And
Here's what it is.
Yeah, big man. And but I can hear that he definitely can step up his sound. He's with a couple of people that there's a couple of people on here that I've like listened to their stuff, and I'm like, all right, these dudes are gonna be dope too, like Atlas and shit like that. So I'm like, yo, they could have a nice little team. I don't get the cover fully. It looks like Independence Day, but
It's not Independence Day.
it's not. Yeah, but it's not Independence Day. But it's cool, I guess.
Shout out to that being a great.
No,
movie,
it's
though.
not. It's a lion.
A lion. Oh shit! If you look close, I didn't even see those animals.
Yeah, it's a lion. It's a male lion and a female
I was
lion.
looking at the whole top half. Now I'm
thanks.
confused. I
Damn, that fucked me up.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to look at that anymore. But all right.
Makes you wildly
That
uncomfortable. It's
JPB
one of
on
those like, it's like that abstract ink, the ink blot test.
Oh yeah.
What do you-
was it? The Rorschach
Rorschach.
test? Yeah, the Rorschach.
Check that.
But all right, then we got the throwback was Jungle Brothers, Straight Out the Jungle. Came out when I was born, but I do remember this being put on me while I was young, and it still sounds great. I gave it a run through, and I was like, yeah. I'm like, this is it.
And that project had everybody on it too.
Dude,
so.
what's crazy is like this came out like when hip hop was like struggle city, and this shit is fun. You know, like how'd y'all put
They're
out
like,
this
fuck it.
fun ass music when like you were struggling? You know what I'm saying? I respect that, man. Don't always
take
gotta
their
be
mind
about
off the struggle.
fun shit. Yeah, don't always gotta be all this crazy, blah, 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 you know. But yeah, we had a dope Thursday, man. Fucking this project, I'm at. Even though Walco gave it a 7, I just want Walco to give it a 10. I love this project.
It was good, dude. But
This is
I don't know. I was missing
a Breukelen story spelt very strangely by this is Masta Ace and Canadian producer. What up, Canada? Marco Polo. This project is fire. So
It's all fire, but it's kind of all the same shit.
it's hip hop. He's a pioneer. You are disrespectful. But
You don't
that
get.
hurt. I
you
never
don't
want to
get-
get out again.
You don't get
You
a
don't get
10 just
passes.
cause.
No, you
I
got
can't say that shit enough.
Nah,
You don't get a 10 just for being okay.
Nah, you're.
You don't get a 10 just for being a pioneer.
Dude, fucking what's
old
bad
shit,
seed?
Mike.
Bad C's waking up right now. Like, no, these niggas didn't again.
We're talking about he's probably just clocking out of his job. So
He got a brown bag sandwich and shit, lunchbox. But yo, I love this project, man. I think Marco Polo shined. Masta Ace is dope. He's been around forever. I've always been a fan of Masta Ace. I think he did exactly what he could do. And this project's dope, man. This is hip hop as it gets. That Marlon Craft song is a diamond. The more I listen to that song, the more I am like, this is it.
Marlon needs to be.
I don't know, man. Maybe I was in a mood.
You gave it a 5. I give it that, but it's still like the first verse. All Ace is talking about is like, yo, you want to be a fake hardcore rapper. He's calling out that. Then he's like, oh, but you want to talk about fucking bitches. And then this bitch is underage. He's talking about all this woke shit. And then Marlon's like, yo, fuck it. So what if I want to fuck this bitch? So what if I want to do this? And he's like, I'm over here fighting hip hop because everybody thinks that I want to be black when I'm just being white. I was like, oh my God. This song is fire, bro. But I am mad at you because that Farrell Monch song is a fucking masterpiece. First listen, I ran it back like 7 times. I'm like, notice
which one?
Notice nigga did not give this a yellow Homer Simpson
the
thumbs
fight
up. That song is fire, bro.
I wasn't feeling it. I gotta run it back, maybe.
Anything that Pharaoh touches is a diamond. So you're delusional.
Oh my God. Well, he had a weak song on that Jamla, and it wasn't him though. It was the beat, and I was a little upset that Ninth Wonder gave him such a like regular beat, because I was like, I'm like, come on.
I only listened to this album once. I gave it one playthrough. So maybe I can run it back, bro. I'll get back to you.
That song hit the second it came. I was like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. But you know what? It is what it is. Like, come on.
Gotta check. It gotta check, John. All right.
I write like it's never the right time to right wrongs. Come on, man. But anyway.
Johnny's out here passionate right now.
Come on.
He's mad as
dude, when I heard this song, I'm like, oh my God, this song's crazy. And then I went back to the review and I'm like,
I don't know.
You know that old lady, the old middle-aged white lady destroying shit? That was me when I saw that yellow thumbs up.
You just gave him the Arthur fist.
Yeah, you gave this a thumbs up and Wheezy got top 5 albums of the year, you motherfucker.
That album is not. Oh.
Hey, he just went platinum.
That'll be
nothing.
That shit got 1,000 songs on it. It should have been platinum just off a few replays. Whack. But speaking of Lil Tunechi, he had that Velvet Sessions. I don't think that's anywhere. So JP got that quick find because I see people posting it all over the place. But this was like his.
That's an exclusive.
You think he's just not going to put it because it like just came out? You think he's just not going to put it out? I think that's going to happen too. But this was Velvet Sessions. I actually got to, I found like a version of it on YouTube and I was like, this is a pretty good time. It's all right. It's not terrible. Yeah, it's got it's got some tracks. I'm like, this is dope, but then it's got some throwaways.
It's not better than C5 though.
We see the go.
C5 has a million songs. Top 5 album, but it was cool.
Abusing streams.
It wasn't terrible. Didn't deserve a 7, but it wasn't terrible. Now I'm just hating. So the next project is Old Head City. Did you guys check this project out?
I did not get to this one.
Listen to this project. I thought it because like I saw the cover and I'm like, these two 47-year-old niggas. This is your first project.
They look like they're barbecuing.
This nigga got the world's first drum machine that was ever created in his hand on the cover. And I'm just like, this is about to be Old Head City. I'm like, I'm about to love this or hate this. And I'm like, this shit is fire. This is real boom bap. Like
raps,
but like not like the this is old boring. This is like where you like really feel that shit in your soul. Fire. I don't think there was a song on here I didn't like. Oh yeah, I liked every single track. I was having a good time. Yo, that OC track. Come on, OC is
the go. Who's doing his project, by the way?
Oh, I actually haven't done one, so I'll do it.
Yeah, well, this.
I'll kill you.
Awesome.
You might. We're gonna put you on a 30-day ban.
It's gonna have all good
emojis. Gonna be on.
It's gonna have all good emojis, and I'm still gonna give it a 5.
Bunch of yellow thumbs up. This fucking guy. But this project, production, the way it flowed, the cohesiveness. It was 15 tracks. It was gas, bro. Like for the most part, every song was like fire. So I'm like, yo, this is a dope project. They worked hard on it. The placement, it was clean. There's like no mistakes on it. That's how it's supposed to sound. Lena Jackson, that girl, we did her project way back.
Oh yeah, she's on it.
She's
yeah,
on it. She's nice. Like I told you, she's a green check bandit. She out here stealing these green checks. But yo, this project's fire, man. Definitely check it out, man. Then we had our face off, and this face off caused a lot of controversy. Look at this guy with the purple flame. And I loved it. So nice. What old fucking vampire
what are you doing
slang
right
weapon
now?
is that?
Walko, are you making hash?
Oh no!
Like,
Yes, you are.
How do you know that? Because he used the vampire slaying knife, you just know he's making hash? That's how y'all cool y'all are?
Me and Walker grew up together. You have to understand, man.
Fair enough. I'm like, God, you just see him pull out this blade. You're like, oh, that's what he's doing. Like, I would have never figured that out. I'm like, yo, who are you sacrificing off camera? Like, what happened to that cat you always showing us, man? What's going on?
I was doing an Illuminati sacrifice.
Are you in Struggle City right now, Walko?
Tomorrow we have 1 million views because of
that. Yeah.
Oh, dude, speaking of that, we got fucking denied getting a blue check. I'm pissed.
What? What's the
requirement?
requirement for that?
Chill. It's
What's
like
the requirement?
It says people have to be searching us. I'm like, people do search us. It's like you just have to be cool, I guess. I don't know, man. Fuck.
But that guy with 1,800 followers has
nobody's searching that nigga. Like what? Like what are we?
You should have just heard that and sent it to him and been like,
yeah. Explain yourself, Instagram.
Man.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, it is what it is. But anyways, this face-off caused mad controversy. This is Mad Child versus Mercules. This is Canada old and Canada new.
They both old though.
Oh, age-wise, but Mercules ain't like old. Like fucking Mad Child's been around since fucking the beginning of rap. But this is to me, I think this is a great face-off because Mad Child's still putting out dope music. His album last year was fucking fire. Like, and Mercules, his last album was gas. Like, Cole was dope. So I'm just trying to see what it is because I know Mad Child gets a lot of hate because he's pulled a lot of fuck shit. You know how druggies do when they get in a drug certain holes. So this had people coming out the woodworks. There was people that were pissed. There was people that get it. Some true hardcore fans. Then you got the Mercules fans. It was nice. Then you got the artist who got ripped off by Mad Child, who spent money on verses that he dogged out, which was cool. I'm like, let's bring them all in. Let's see what y'all really think. Because
when it boils down to it, they both have terrible attitudes, so I can't stand either of them.
I like
Mad Child because he's a dick and he never tried not to be. What happened? You like Mercules? I think Mercules may be a little more versatile, but I think Mad Child's pen is like.
I think I like Mercules just because of his like. I don't know, more relevancy now, I suppose.
Yeah, he like does the singing and all that shit.
Like he's around.
Mad Child,
he's popping.
I think Mad Child's pen like is miles away from Mercules. He like outright.
Yeah, I think I like Mercules' like style more, but I would like if they were battling, I'd probably edge Mad Child.
Yeah. Oh, I
for sure.
I think battling. I think Mad Child would smoke his boots, but Mercules, they're both fire. I mean,
yeah, Mad Child would probably choke on stage. What are you talking about?
He didn't choke. He didn't choke fully against Daylight, and he went against a tough Daylight. All right,
I'm just saying.
Show respect.
I'm just saying.
Daylight. Went against a tough Daylight. Respect. All right.
I'm just saying.
You watch yourself while you relax.
Choked on stage.
Relax. I got footage of that. I got live footage of that. I was there for that. I got live footage, and then I immediately went on the Canada tour. I'm like, hey, remember that team back? Being the prick that I am. And he's like, come on, man. I'm like, showing it to him. Like, I remember this. Hey, you fucked up.
That's you.
Everybody was mad. And then they put the video up. You're not even on it. So, starting off Friday, we had a big Friday, man. A lot of garbage and a lot of good. But first project of the day was, I guess the most popular of the day, was Anderson .Paak's Oxnard.
I enjoyed the shit out of it. I listened to it on the way to work today, and I was like, God damn.
The second half, I loved.
The first 4 tracks, I am not a fan of.
They were just
as soon as
they were okay.
I'm trying to think of the song name right now.
6 Summers. Woo.
Yes, you just started rapping.
Once that hit, it was like, oh, this project, this is it. If you cut those first 4 songs off, this is an instant classic.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, instant classic. I wouldn't say maybe good enough, but this had some shit, man. Like I listened to the J. Cole song like 10 times, and I was like, man. And then
J.
when
Cole
I
was
finally got
hella
past it, I was
fire.
like, oof. I'm like, man, that song, man. I'm like, I can't deal with that. And then it's like, bam, there's Q-tips.
I can't deal with that.
I'm like, excuse me, you just gonna come with something more fire than this? It was crazy, man. Yo, dude, how good was fucking Cuz look at fucking what's his name?
Adam?
Dr. Dre's verse. You like cut it out.
In and out.
Yeah, cut it.
In and out.
Yeah, cut it out, man.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
His new rap voice
I heard it
is
and I was
so
like,
good. He just came in and he was like, all right, I'm cool. Like this whole project, he's like, oh, I got to get on this. And I get it. All right, I'll give it to you. But it was hysterical, man. Fucking the K.R.I.T song was okay. It was a little weak for it. That was like the single. Brother's Keeper.
Woke.
Pusha T, man. He mentioned his brother for the first time ever in a track. Huh? He's
killing the featured thing right now, so.
But yeah, man.
His album's better than the Carter 5. You go. Oh. Didn't you give that the check too, my friend?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Didn't you give Pusha T Fellatio earlier this year?
I mean, that was a good album, but I wouldn't say it was better than the Carter 5.
You're crazy.
You think Daytona is better than the Carter 5?
Yes.
Oh, by a long shot. I think Daytona the EP is better than the album, the Carter 5.
Carter 5. Absolutely.
Yes.
Nope.
Absolutely.
9 times out of 10.
Y'all tripping. You're bugging. What the fuck are you talking about? We need to go.
Whose man? Is this your man's, Mark?
Yo mans. All y'all mans. All y'all gave me the green check. So I'm in the podcast, bitch.
You're on a 30-day ban right now.
I gotta see who else trying to be on this pot now.
Fucking you.
I'm about to hit WOP back now.
He'd probably cry if you gave him the opportunity.
You'll miss me. He's gonna hear this. He's gonna hear this and go, "Yo, bring me back."
The answer is no.
WOP would I think he would. I don't know if you could handle like the shenanigans we're on now, man. He would be laughing the whole time. He wouldn't understand like just the fuckery that goes on now. But I mean,
slow.
But all right, we're gonna go without JP. I tried to milk it as long as I could. I don't know. It's JP guy, blood cuz. So the next project was Thrice X by Big K.R.I.T. Nice little three-peat.
I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the EP.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, this is smooth. This is cool. But I'm like, I'm glad.
I need K.R.I.T to be rapping.
Yeah. He did the new age shit. But you know what? I respect it because this is what like the Drogas light, like the first Drogas should have been, just 3 songs. And then it's like, to me, it's like get it out your system. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You want to see that you can do it. You want to hang. It's cool, but it lowers your value. You know what I'm saying? Like it kills what you're known for. So it's like 3 songs, I'll take it. And it was registered as a single, I'll take it. And it was cool for what it was, but I never want to hear K.R.I.T do this again.
Never.
Sorry,
again. K.R.I.T.
After releasing one of the best double album like that last year's, don't never do this again. But hey, he did what he had to do. I had a good time with it. Then we had so I'm upset because I like this project. Oh, there is this guy. I want to hear what he has to say about it. Look at this guy. He went to go get himself some gummy worms.
No, he went to go get his douche flute.
So yeah, like I was saying, guys, we should probably kick JP out.
Black guy.
But so this next project was Lost at Sea 2. This was Birdman and Jacquees. I think you're a hater. I like this project.
Sucks.
I like this project.
I don't like Jacquees.
I kind of like Jacquees. He's just singing.
This album sucks.
I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you can't register the amount of sauce that Birdman has.
That's not the type of sauce I want in my life.
I think that all the sexual singing stuff makes you uncomfortable. So
no, man, I was trying.
Low rate,
I was trying.
All right.
I was trying. I tried to like it.
If you don't like this, that means you don't lotion up in the wintertime. All right. That's what this
No,
means.
I don't.
He's light skinned. He doesn't need to.
Thank you.
He's
JP.
almost white.
Yeah.
Thank you, JP.
That's crazy.
You just mad that
That's crazy.
that I don't have to lotion up in the winter, Johnny.
That's crazy.
Although
I don't
I
have
can't
to lotion up, but I
No.
do.
Mark
I'm
gets ashy
silky,
elbow.
bro. I stay
Come on, you
soft
can't be a
out
fan
here.
of Jacquees,
All right, I'm
man.
soft
Jacquees
out
is
here.
so
This
basic.
album sucks.
I love this project.
You don't love it.
I don't
you
love
this
it,
project?
but I enjoy it. I was having a good time. I was having a good time. Yeah, I was having a good time. No. Like I was listening to this on the way home, and I'm like, Mark is a hater, man.
He's a hater.
And then when that one song, what was it? Track 2, when Birdman got on, I'm like, he can't handle this sauce. He don't know how to handle this. I was like, Birdman over here saucing on it. It's easy for him, man.
I'm good.
I like how it looks like a Boys to Men cover. Like that shit threw me off at first. I was like, what?
This album's trash.
I don't get the cover.
It makes no sense. The album doesn't make sense to me. What is the purpose of this?
And then you ain't even like that Trey Songz album?
Nope.
You hating. You a hater. You a hater. Yeah,
Pass.
Project.
This is Birdman's fault.
And then Birdman was saucing on that. You crazy, man. I'm surprised
before Johnny, like Johnny's all red in the face now. Did either of
I'm pretty sure
they didn't listen to it because they.
I listened to like 4 of these songs, but
I did it because you said it was horrible.
Don't listen to him. Give him the streams.
Right.
I did listen to number 2, and I have to say, I'm pretty sure at some point Birdman was in an undocumented car accident, and he suffered some serious brain trauma because I'm
gonna put this on when we get off. I'm gonna smoke to this tonight and see how it sounds.
JP, don't ruin.
I'm gonna put your message in the video when I put it. It's gonna boop right in front of you right there. But,
garbage.
This next EP or whatever the fuck it is. I went into this like I
expected this to be good.
So this is what threw me off. I went to search this because I was like, I heard this dropped, and I'm like, I'm on the hip hop charts, and I'm like, I don't see this nowhere. And then I go to the everything like that came out, and I'm like, it's not under hip hop. I'm like, I don't know what to expect. And then when I go to it, it says hip hop. I'm like, but it wasn't categorized. I'm like, iTunes doesn't make mistakes like that. I put this bullshit on. I'm like, oh my God, this is really some Christmas fucking average whack bullshit, man.
I thought I was
so.
He put this album out to get the smoke off of the Jaden Smith thing.
To let Jaden's album.
But why is it like? Why did he have to ruin? Like the Grinch EP probably could have been good.
Yeah, because he did the Goblin. He did all that other dark shit. So I'm expecting some like dark but funny Christmas shit. This is like for real. This cornball skateboarder kid, like, I'm about to make a Christmas album. Like, nigga, you're from where it's hot. You don't even know what snow feels like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he tried to go the Gucci route.
Oh my God, bro.
Deck dolls, jingle bells, Tyler smells.
But yo, you know what's crazy? If he would have did that, I probably would have enjoyed it. This shit was like this other dude, Ryan Beatty, who's some. This is like a bag chase because apparently those two people got mad followers.
Santi Gold wasn't good.
It was boring, bro. It was Christmas. You want to hear Santi Gold do some Christmas shit? No. And then one song Tyler rapped on. I'm like, oh my God. And it was cool, but I was like, yo, I'm not. I was so let down, bro.
Weirdo.
Nope.
Even if like trying to listen to it, like if I didn't know it was him, I was like, this just isn't good. Like it's not like it didn't change the game. It was simple as fuck. I like Flower Boy. I thought that was cool. That last album.
Flower Boy was all right. It wasn't.
Cool. It wasn't great. It was good.
It was like a 6.8.
I like that. You can throw it in rating.
Watch out, little bitch.
So
that's how I feel.
After that, I like that. I'm okay with that. So after that, I had a project that threw me off. Was Caution by Mariah Carey, and I was like, all right, let me check this out. First song,
I'm low-key pissed at you.
Everybody I've told about this album. I keep telling all the women in my life, yo, Mariah Carey just dropped a new album, and literally all of them are like, who the fuck cares?
I can't.
Don't they speak bad?
They're all white ladies.
So,
that's crazy because she's not Barbara Streisand. She's not Barbara Streisand.
She's ugly, and she's
white people denounced her when they found out she was half black.
My wife loves Barbara Streisand. That's hilarious.
Yo, I tried to listen to this.
I know.
I tried to put on the Gunna. I
tried to put
on the Gunna verse. No.
Yes.
I put that shit on.
Yes.
I put that shit on. Listen, I put it on, and then I was like, okay, Nah, I couldn't do it. Like, it's too popish.
I love it. It worked.
It's too popish. It's like worse.
The album sucks, John. The album sucks. The album sucks.
You're crazy.
The album sucks.
Mariah has not evolved. Mariah to put out so much.
Mariah has the most annoying voice of all time.
Listen, it's not even evolved.
Hit him, Angie. Hit him.
It's not even evolving, I should say, but her voice is just annoying, bro.
Crazy.
She has no.
She's so
that
annoying.
That voice has a Guinness Book of World Records. What are you saying?
Fuck.
So what?
Y'all really out here disrespecting Ariana Grande's mom.
Facts, the queen.
I'm about to listen to Ariana.
Off with your head. The disrespect. I hope
better than
every bad bitch in the world turn you down because they heard this episode.
Yo, man.
You're going to have to deal with walruses for the rest of your life, man. Grenades
like
and walruses.
Like we talking the kind WLP likes, or even more walruses.
The kind WLP likes off the internet.
WLP.
The kind WLP won't.
Y'all beefing? I forgot.
You're a man.
I'm waiting for him to respond. He said he has something for me. So.
You haven't clapped back.
Take a hit and sound more like.
You gotta say it on wax. You gotta rap it.
Nice.
You want me to make a diss track? All right, well, one of y'all gotta give me a beat.
No.
Oh, no. What? That's disrespectful.
Yo, turn my headphones on. What?
Here's what you need to do, JP. You need to go on WLP's Twitter and all the YouTube videos he's that popped up, all the Kid Cudi beats. Go there.
And rap on every one of those.
I'm gonna rap over his beats.
Yeah, and then there you go. You gotta do a sub world and start airboxing.
A sub world? You gotta drop your phone and shit.
But his rap style is so unorthodox. It's crazy.
It's a good time though. But
he sounds like Cardi B, yo. He sounds like Cardi B. Listen to him. He sounds like a male Cardi B.
His album. I don't even know where
Listen to that nigga, yo.
The disrespect.
Did that really just happen?
That did. This nigga, man.
Now you and WP gotta shoot the fade.
Facts.
Please.
That's called Cardi B.
Yo. He sound like a male Cardi B. Yo.
Oh Lord. Anyway,
I need WP to diss JP on a Cardi B beat now.
He sound like he'd be biting his toe.
Black Yellow and just flame JP's life.
Facts. I hope he makes fun of how you always incorrectly spell shit. and all your candy intake, sir.
That's all he got.
Anyways, this project was fire. Fucking haters. This fucking light skinned Santa Claus over here.
Are you still
Mariah Carey's was fire. The $10 song, fire. The Slick Rick fucking song and Blood Orange, fire.
The clothing was whack.
Song,
your stance, whack.
Yeah, fact. Your orange jacket is whack. The kill room that you're recording in, whack.
Whack. Your beard is whack.
Yo,
you know you're
Mariah Carey's album is sick as fuck. I did. Yeah, I really did. I've been listening to it since. I really did like the project. Minus the first song, I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. Y'all just afraid of y'all sexuality, man. That's what it is, man.
It's not even that. I try to listen to it. And
you really wasn't liking it? It sounded like some 2000 shit.
I'm not about Mariah Carey. I've never liked the only Mariah Carey. I like old Mariah Carey.
It sounds like old Mariah Carey.
Old dirty. No, it didn't.
Yeah, yo, listen to that Slick Rick song. Are you kidding me?
I stopped listening to Mariah after Obsessed With Me. After she made this song about Eminem and Gucci, I was like, that
was a total clout grab too.
Facts.
That was the last time I listened to Mariah's song.
This guy, Nick Cannon, cutting y'all checks. That's what's going on.
We're about to go on Wild Now.
Yeah, I need to be on Wild Now. I'm funnier than half them niggas up there.
You ain't funnier than nobody, nigga. You be what when they be like, say something. You don't know what the hell's going on, man.
Please, yo, don't.
Your eyes aren't even open right now, JP. Relax.
Oh shit!
Can't have you sleep on live television.
Keep that same energy.
I need a video. I need a video of JP just tackling Mark the next time he sees him.
You see Mark's beanie just flies up in the air. So
Wait till you get up in
this
this
next project was the name is hard. Gun in the teacher's desk. Are you kidding me, Montana?
Yo,
300?
this project,
Relax.
I actually like this
Nigga,
project.
you gave it like only waves, a few thumbs downs, and it's an 8. Come on, man.
I gave it a fire track too.
His number rating never matches his emoji.
No, ever.
He's bipolar.
It's like you don't understand.
I feel like I emoji rating. Yo, listen. Silence. Ingaiwa. I feel like I feel like our emoji rating is. We need to fix it because I'll be.
The disrespect. It's a bracket. It's from top to bottom.
Yo, I'm gonna just have the guide right here.
We have a system.
This nigga pulled a knife out. Oh, I don't know.
We should do it. You know what I was thinking though, with the number system from like diamond to bottom, it should be like 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, 2 points, 1, and then 0, negatives. And then -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe we can get a number out of it.
We can think.
Okay.
But then it's just once you get a number, it's annoying because you got to ratio it out of 10.
Then I got to do math.
It's not that hard. Come on, I suck at math. It's not that hard.
Really not
you got
that
glasses
hard,
on, nigga. You should be good at math.
You wear a beanie inside. You should be good at math.
All right.
Literature is my thing.
JP, open your eyes when you speak to me.
What you got? 1 + 1 behind your head.
My eyes
should be
are
good
open.
at math.
Bars.
Bars.
Math head.
Anyway,
that's gonna be
this project. This project though, I like this project. Montana just be yelling. I don't like it because it's good though. I like it because his voice never changes. He's just yelling on every track.
Yo, he keeps that same
like
energy. Yo,
and
he
don't care
stop.
what's on. It could be the dopest beat ever. He's just yelling.
He doesn't stop. He has no chorus. He just keeps flowing through the whole fucking.
If Meek Mills was shorter and light skinned, he would make this music.
I don't think he ever stops whenever he records a project. I think he just gets into raps and then changes the beat.
It's just I'm from the trenches all the way.
Yeah.
I'm from the trenches. Killers and bitches.
So the next project was just I guess W in brackets. How the fuck do I say it? IIWII, like whatever.
Well.
It was Kirk Knight of Pro Era. This project was cool, but it was like, it's not that it was bad music. It's just upsetting that like someone from Pro Era is just doing a bunch of new age shit. Especially, especially when you got Chuck,
because Joey got everything else on mode.
Yeah, but you got like Chuck who's making these like soulful, dope, meaningful beats.
Can't hold a conversation though.
I like him, man. He's my man's. But yeah, this project was cool. It was smooth, but I as much as I'm like, I'm nodding my head some tracks, I'm enjoying this. I got nothing from it.
It's forgettable.
I wasn't feeling it. I was Shannon Sharp.
It starts off, yeah. skip. It starts off right, but it's like I was like, yo, this is good music. I'm like, I'm not mad. Like some of this production, I'm like, this is cool. His flows are cool, but I couldn't tell you a word he said. I'm like, all right, I guess if I erased his vocals off here and it'll all string together, and I'm like, yo, this is a cool project. And you throw his vocals on there, and it's like, oh, it didn't really do much.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it didn't do much. I don't hate it, but I don't care. Like, I don't care enough. Like, you could erase his vocals off the whole thing, and it'd be the same exact rating. Like, I'd be like, all right, whatever. But
facts.
Except for that Run It Back freestyle. It's like, oh, he's rapping. He can rap.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Oh,
that's why it's the only fire track.
Yeah, that track was gas. I was like, all right, now he's rapping. It was cool. He almost lost me a few times in that track, but he kept it alive. But the next project was Sadism by Zero.
That's my shit.
This is a smooth project. I didn't know this dude was just going to be singing.
Zero is fire.
I didn't know he was just going to be singing the whole time.
Yo, I went into it thinking it was going to be like, fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes, you know,
he
make
was going
money.
After.
He was just going. I was like, oh shit, Zero.
Yeah.
I like Zero though. Zero's always one of those Texas rappers that have been good.
Is he? He's like, is he considered a rapper?
Yeah.
Well, Texas talk rap. I don't know.
He's like vibing. I don't even know if I can call it rap.
But he has some albums that he's actually like, what is it? The album last year, No Love Boulevard. He's actually rapping. So
okay. Yeah. All right, but yeah, this project I was like, all right, he's not a name that I could just pick off top. Like I'm like, oh, I know who this is. Like I couldn't tell you I've ever listened to him before this. Nah.
Really?
No. And I was like, yo, I fuck with this. I was like, I was enjoying.
I went before I came back to New York.
Nigga, this an 8 too, man. There's a bunch of Homer Simpson hands in here too. You giving this an 8? JP.
Nah, the Yelp there's two thumbs up and 2 thumbs down. The rest
there's only 2 fires.
1 okay.
There's a
2 okay.
2 okay. Sorry.
Yo, I get 2 fires. That's right there.
Why are those hands in the middle black? What are you doing with your keyboard?
Oh, that was a praise the Lord. That's a feel good song right there.
I feel like whenever JP rates albums, he's got, you know how you got your recently used emojis? He just slides his finger across it.
But what I'm saying is you have to try to make it not the yellow ones. Of all his other yellow ones, why is that one black?
Because he doesn't care.
Like, think about it. Where's JP's head at?
I do care. You know what? And then all the fans like my emojis. I've never had a fan complain about my emoji
He's
ratings.
Right. You sound like Trump right now. I got the best emojis. My emojis are the greatest.
They'd be like, oh, the stop sign emoji. Oh, that's a classic now. Bam. Look at that, yo.
Stop sign's a classic. But
I used it too, so.
Yeah,
Haters go hate.
But next project. So the next project fucked
Shake
me up.
it off.
Because I put it on the list, then I took it off the list, and I put it back on. So because this is Creed 2, the album by Mike Will Made It, but there's also a Creed 2 soundtrack. So when I went to listen to this, I put on the soundtrack, and I'm like, nigga, this is score like movie music. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I'm like, I swear to God, I'm like, Mike Will Made It made this. I was so confused, but then I'm like, and I looked it up again. I'm like, all right, there's 2 different ones. There's this. This project, it's got some tracks. But a lot of people
make it like
a lot of people kind of like slept, dude. But yo, Barrett's on drugs. Look at track 4. Do you see it? How you got a fire truck verse and a fire verse with an okay rating?
But the song's okay. That's at least a fire song then.
That makes sense.
The beat doesn't match. The other dude on there was horrible. I don't know. That makes no sense. Because
usually it's the other way around. Like the track could be fire.
Well, I would just give it a wave.
Yeah. All right, Barrett.
Something.
We see you, Barrett. All right. But
put your emojis on the right side, Barrett.
Every time he submits stuff, I'm just like, I'd be mad when I go through the drafts. I won't lie. My OCD be killing me. No, he stay putting them on the wrong side, but it's all right. I'm gonna let him.
He'd be like,
and this
one
nigga be putting,
track name,
he'd be putting
emoji.
artist by and fucking it'd be featuring this or by this and this, all this extra shit. And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta put it in Excel. I gotta replace everything. I gotta do a bunch of shit, man. And when I tell y'all my OCD, I be at work just mad off the littlest shit, like these niggas.
Be having his stress
motherfuckers.
Oh my God,
bro. Johnny, why you form so?
I felt like we were killing it too.
Nah,
I thought my drafts were good. I was like, that looks clean.
I'm saying, I'd be like spell checking.
It should be nice, but there's no consistency. The one thing that I do always go back on that everyone does. Y'all put mad spaces in between the song rating and your initials. It'd be like block blank.
Yo, I do
blank.
that.
I just do one space.
And it's the worst because like if you look at it, I have to close it in every time because when I do the screenshot to do the Photoshop, it don't fit. So you see how I gotta close it all in so it fits. Yeah. But when y'all throw that extra space, it makes the shit look wide, and I'll be mad as hell. But I always change it right when it posts. I spot everything. Don't worry about me. But
now we know.
Anyways, but this project, it had so much potential to be dope, and I'm starting to get sick of these new artists, even the old ones that are on these fucking up soundtracks. Soundtracks are supposed to be fire. Like that's been a culture. Like soundtracks.
Well, that Black Panther soundtrack was kind of too.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it seems like now artists
soundtrack was garbage.
Like why are they fucking
just taking them, making them albums now? They're like, oh, we're just gonna squeeze an extra of our album in, and call it a soundtrack.
It's trash because it's like a lot of these dudes, like when you have a soundtrack, they get so much fucking money from like these you know what I'm saying? That these are
Every time
supposed to
somebody
be
watches a
fucking
movie and
immaculate.
shit.
So these dudes who produce it too, that put it together, they make it sound the best they can. And there's not much, you can't do anything outside of these whack verses. Like I used to love soundtracks growing up. And it's like, yo, what is this shit? Like, yo, soundtracks, they need to. This is a market that like these young SoundCloud, like whatever cats need to jump in on because these old niggas ain't doing shit. Facts. Facts.
It's true though. I agree.
She act like that's not all she do when she get home, but
Oh, nothing. I'm not involved in that. Nope.
But
nope, I ain't.
she gonna hear the episode. She gonna hear it. I
Play
ain't scared.
the car with her.
Yeah, she bring you those brownies?
Yeah,
Them
they're
shit's
over
as
there.
good as hell, right?
We haven't tried them yet. But we just got dinner.
Eat my girlfriend's brownies, man.
Will, she got offended actually because I was eating I was eating a candy cane and not her brownies. She's like, I'm offended. I was like,
JP's
why?
breakfast you had over there. But yeah, this project, man, it had
Low
all
fat.
these people on there and putting out regular ass songs. Like it's upsetting, man. Don't waste money on these soundtracks. Even though I heard Creed wasn't that great. But so the next project was I like the first one, but it was Houses on the Hill by 24 Hours. This nigga's been on everyone's project, and then you put out a doo-doo project?
That's how it goes, man. They just run out of talent.
Or they use all their good shit on everyone else's projects.
Yeah. And then he still had 1 million people on this, and it was like...
That's
Damn, every song
Hey, man,
got
shout out to all the
someone
money that he spent on promoting himself on his Instagram.
Yo, you see his
Vic Mensa
Instagram?
crap.
Oh, yeah. You see his Instagram? He got all these top tier celebrities like, yo, check out this album. It's next up. And it's not good. Like, did you pay all of them? He paid
Yes.
a lot of them because a lot of them was like,
This nigga got Jermaine Dupri, T.I.,
Boonk.
fucking Boink Gang, Wiz Khalifa,
boy, okay.
fucking another crackhead looking nigga,
Everyone was promoting it. And his track.
Ty Dolla Sign,
This
The
is what's funny.
Game.
This nigga's he got all these top tier people. We posted and he commented on it. We ain't top tier.
He commented LOL.
Oh yeah, because he was hurt. He had a tear in his eye when he commented. He was like,
He
oh.
read that shit and he was like, ooh, ah. Benzo eating
What's
bullshit.
funny is you didn't give him a negative, which I'm a little shocked since you could give something a bunch of just okays and check marks negative. So I'll give you that. That Vic Mensa verse. Yeah, man. Now I'm rethinking about it. Oh my God. That verse was rough. That verse was rough. Like,
Okay.
you get paid, nigga, and you rap it like that?
I don't see
Hit
his
him with the
appeal.
corner of the
I've
collar
heard-
and his face.
I like one Vic Mensa song.
What happened to Vic, man?
Cornball.
He has
He
gone.
had one song that I liked from him, and it was the first song on his last album. And I'm like, this song is fire, and nothing else on the album was good.
All right, I got a question because like y'all been in the studio like making music with other people. If they don't, if a dude gives you a verse that is whack,
You say no.
but do you think they think those verses are good?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Some people probably.
I think half the time he's like, oh, this is a bigger name. This is a name that's popping. Because you got to think of it like this. This probably was finished mixing, mastering, and all that good shit maybe 2 to 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And think about 2 to 3 months ago where Vic Mensa's name was at. This could have been something like, yo, we're going to chop it off. We're going to cut it off. But then it's like, oh, Vic Mensa's buzzing because of that X shit.
Yeah.
Let's throw the track back on there type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Whack.
like,
Yeah. So it's trash. Like,
I always wonder about that. Like,
Yeah.
verse is horrible.
it's either that because like see that, but that's part of the that's part of the yes man mentality. Like even these bigger names do that yes man shit if the name is bigger than them.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody.
Well, they try to get off their buzz. That's what it is.
Fact. Like everyone knows that part. The Schoolboy Q song is fucking fantastic. But
Yep.
everyone also knows that at the end of that song, what the fuck was Kanye doing? Why would you let him? Yeah, why would you let that go on your album? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
Kanye.
Yeah, like why would you? Yeah, because it's Kanye because of his name. Like he started that freestyle shit. It was like, why would you let him do that? Just cut it
He
off.
says it. I ain't saying that shit here. I ain't saying bullshit here.
Two failures.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This whole project though was wild boring. I had to run songs back because I forgot them.
Yeah,
Like I had to go
haven't
back
do
and
that.
be like,
Oh my god!
like, did I
whack.
listen to this?
yeah, it was boring as fuck. But it is what it is. So we had a good SoundCloud Saturday. We got clapped at finally again as usual. So I low key I almost felt bad. Like I felt like I may look like I'm targeting not because of what that I said in the review. But so this project, I saw Kai.ri posted it, and he posted this project, like the link on his wall, and I'm like, oh, a SoundCloud project. So I posted Birdman, like rubbing his hands. And then I listened to it. I'm like, this is trash. Kai.ri, like, why are you posting this, nigga? Like, what are you doing? So I think
Kai.ri's delusional, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, 1,000,000%. He's really into that, like, that kids wave shit. Like, it's like, bro, you're older than these kids. You should be sunning them. You shouldn't be, you know. But anyways, look, I love you, Kai.ri. You know that. Even though I messaged you by accident. But, yeah, this project was garbage, bro. And the girl came on here when I called her Sif, because I don't give a fuck. She... you know that hurt her too. She was tight, and then everyone just jumped there, which is great. But she said that I called the dude. That I'm like, bro, I don't know what this kid sounds like. I like looks like. I don't know him. I don't know anything about this person. I'm telling you that this is what it sounds like to me. Like this is the music that would appeal to the person I described in the review. And it's like, nope. You're a bully. You're bullying some kid. So I'm assuming he looks exactly like what I described. So I nailed it on the head. So
she was like, "Oh, she's attacking his image."
Who is this lady though? Like, was she like a fan of his?
His mom,
probably.
I'm reading the comments to see if she like says she knew him, but like she was really like fighting for this dude.
Yeah, she really was. But this is what also makes it good. I think it was that juiced up dude. There was another person who jumped in. Actually, nah, I think
there was a couple people that jumped in.
Yeah, my cousin jumped in. People were going in. But it's like, yo, like, if the music's bad, it's bad. That's it. Like,
if it's trash, it's trash. That's the mantra.
Somebody said, you don't even know what this IG about, you big mad.
Oh, yeah. So, dude, we've got to salute to our fans, man, because the people who know how we are, they defend us now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they, like, you get people who, like, oh, music review page. Let's look at this. And they're like, oh, my God. What the hell? They're cursing. What is this emoji stuff? And they're like, you know, this is not how you review a page, but yo, if you go through thousands of our reviews,
that's the millennial shit. They see one thing and they immediately associate. It's like, we give a girl a red stamp and it's immediately, you guys fucking hate women and blah blah blah, but they never look at other.
Raw misogynistic.
No, yes. We hate you.
Yeah, we hate her, not like. But hey,
you goddamn pterodactyl.
My man's. Not anymore, though.
No, you guys are friends.
No, we're not friends anymore. But anyways, so the next project was Rio Raps and Skylar Durden. I like that. Surprise guests. This was a cool project, man. These dudes can rap. Some of it was a little stiff, but some of it was cool. Like, you know how it is when you know someone who just started rapping. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes the delivery's just like...
They're just not polished enough.
Surprise, bitch.
It doesn't feel comfortable. Like, you feel like they were in the booth, like, sweating, like, oh, man, I paid for an hour. I got to hurry up and lay this down. You don't want to hear that. You want to feel like, yo, he walked in that session, spit his shit, and just walked out. Like, he didn't even tell them he was done. You don't get that vibe from this. You get the vibe where it's like, yo, man, this was my last $10. Yeah. Yeah, like the pressure was on, but I mean, it was still good, but it was cool. It was a cool little project. Like, I like the music they're putting together. It's not all perfect. They could have been higher rated, but some of them slid. I was like, oh, I'll give them that. So they get a nice 6.5. Eat that. He did send me another project of his that he said came out after this. So if I hear no progress, it's going to be bad. Yeah. But we'll see. But then this next project's another dude who's part of that whole crew of Crash and all of them. This is dope. Sleep is a Burden, the EP by... Took me a while to realize his name. I didn't read until I saw the cover.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
K.R.I.T.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
this dumb lady just...
I'm sorry. I knew what it was right just by seeing it.
I didn't like look. I just like ignored it because I saw this like it just didn't... Walko shrunk. But K.R.I.T, he just shrunk down a little bit. But K.R.I.T, this project is cool, man. It's a lot of sounds. He did acknowledge. He was like, "Yo, a remaster's coming out." Because I was like, you know what, the mastering kind of made, kind of robbed you on this. Yeah, it robbed you on this because I could hear.
I think that's what happened on the one I listened to too. I told him, I was like, I think the mixing was a little weird.
Yeah, because like it sounds great. Like if everything came together, it's like, yo, you got a solid project on your hands. But it's like you lose points because like I can hear that it wasn't clean. Oh.
He saw his face.
Yeah, he's. Oh
I froze. I was like,
That was
we're never going to get sponsors.
that was fantastic. And but that K.R.I.T project was cool. Those Crash Kids, they're doing their thing, man. I appreciate them. They're all young and weirdos and just whatever. Make music.
It's better than that whole Card Captor crew.
Or
I thought it was Raptor for a minute.
Rough. But and that's pretty much it. And then we did Slept on Sunday was Marlon Craft's album that came out last year, The Tunnel's End.
Marlon's a problem.
That project's fire.
Marlon's a problem.
He is. He just looks stupid. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why people don't fuck with him, because he like real skinny, white, and goofy looking. But then you hear him, you're like, who is this nigga? Like, you're like, his voice.
Who's man's
this nigga's crazy, sound fire. Like, but he just looked crazy. And I think that's probably why people don't fuck with him, because like he looks wild. He looks Amish. Like, he looks 12, going on 27.
Bro, like, no disrespect, but bro looks like he's got the weakest chin.
He has no chin. That little bit of fuzz ain't gonna fucking show all that.
Punch his jaw off his head.
Yo, he got the same chick as the girl. He got the same chin as the girl standing next to him.
Yeah. Dude, what's crazy though? Have you ever heard him rap though and didn't see what he looked like? It's a shock seeing what he actually looks like.
Totally different. Yeah, I didn't know what he looked like.
He can rap, bro. He just looks crazy.
Wow.
Foldable. But but you hear him, you're like, yo, this dude, this is a black man. This is a black man on some boom bap from New York. It's crazy, bro. But look at Mark's face.
Mark's working right now.
Facts. That's dedication in the kill room. That's someone arguing for freedom.
and she's gonna go out there and handle
she's
the
an
problem.
accomplice with her Kenny from South Park jacket. But that's pretty much it, man. That was our throwback, and we're late on the episode because people have
that door just opened.
Kill room. The body runs out. But that's pretty much it, man. I gotta do my household chores. So because while Angie,
you better go.
Before Angie gets home and get murdered.
Leave it an hour and a half.
I'm gonna be in the kill room later on. But,
hour and a half. 10 o'clock.
But that's pretty much it, man. That's our rundown, man. That's all I got, man. Free Tekashi 6ix9ine. Treyway.
Shit.
Got hit with the Rico.
Facts.
Chill. It's Quest, Rebel. Doomsday, nigga. Look, I am not the same as these rap niggas. Nah, I can't say that shit enough. And I don't hang with lames, I don't dat niggas. How you wanna be friends, but you ain't never show no love? I had to make something out of nothing. They ain't moving how I function. They done made me push the button. Quest causing mass destruction. Queen forces on their horses, and my sword gon' get the plunging. If you think you want the war, you better at least be bringing 100, man. I'ma kill them all. Swear I'ma kill them all. Bodies fall. I ain't even have to tell my soldiers draw. Fuck loss, cause I was born to claim the victory at all costs. You niggas soft, and that's the reason why the game has been so lost. Know how I'm supposed to respect cats. I'm a product of an era that was known to have the best rap. 90s baby, I remember I would go to sleep shady, thinking one day I'ma be a rapper, and I'll be the greatest master of my craft. The way I massacre these raps, my pen and pad should be illegal because it's on the vicious path.